If everything's actually going according to plan for once. It's very likely that it isn't, though. That's always a possibility. And I lost my Spotify playlist. Amazing. Every day we be burning, not concerning what nobody wanna say. We be earning dollars, spending dough, we like that every day. All them girls and all them diamonds. All them gold and all them diamonds, golds, we need them every day. Recognize it, pump it as we rise it again. Okay, but this is the loudest car in human history. Decides to zoom past. Classic. The game just not running? Oh, there we go. I was so confused for a second. I was like, huh? What is going on? Hmm. You know, yesterday I yapped for like a solid 20 minutes before I even started playing games. I feel like it actually made me play so much better. Literally just sitting in like free play for 20 and paying attention. Life changing. I don't know why there's some days I don't do that. Some days I just end up sitting in free play for like an hour and I don't even want to play the game. It's a bit weird. Not gonna lie. But that's alright. Everyone's a bit weird, I guess. So I need to see if YouTube chat's working. Because that was not working yesterday for some reason. Ah, seems to be alright. So weird. So can you warm up your fingers? Can you warm up your eyesight in a way with this stupid game? Because if you're not paying enough attention, you're not seeing the right things. You're not paying attention to the right touches. It's a bit awkward, if you're being completely honest. I had this video idea that I wanted to do as well. I wanted to watch my oldest replay I have saved and see the difference between back then and now. Might be cool. I don't know. There's just something about playing games that might just work a little bit better. I just need to make good thumbnails. I realize that is the real problem about all of it. I'm actually curious, what is the oldest replay I have at Rocket League? I know I deleted some at some point. It's quite sad. Nice banner, Unk. Thanks. It's probably as old as me. What can I say? What am I looking for? I was looking for all the replays. What is the oldest replay I own? I have. Because if I deleted my 2018 ones, that would be so. Oh, I changed PCs though. Doesn't that just mean I don't have it? 2023? Oh, that's so tragic. If I still had my old hard drive. Maybe I should just boot up the PS4 and go look at the very first replay I have saved. I'd be amazed if that even works. My word. If I could even find a replay from 2017, I don't even want to watch it. I would cringe so hard watching that. It would be a cool idea though, to be fair. The funniest part would be if I still made the same mistakes as 3 years ago. That would be absolutely heartbreaking to see, but I don't think so. When SSD cooked itself, you lost 90 plus replays. Dude, I think I lost like 700 or something. But it's so sad, like, I don't know. I'm not the type of person to upload everything and put it on the cloud and whatever. I might have actually done that though. I might actually have replays on my Google Drive for this exact moment. I swear I literally left, I don't know if it was clips or if it was replays. I hope it was replay files, but I saved them on my Google Drive for one day when I'm older. And let's just say that day came a bit quick, but nevertheless. Had old replays imported from you on Xbox? Oh my word. Dude, it would have been so nice. I would actually love to see my oldest replay ever. I think ball chasing might have an older, no. Yeah, ball chasing might have a super old replay. I think if ball chasing still exists, let's see. Ball chasing might have like a 2000, like a 2021 replay of me. Because that's like when it started saving it for free and when they started uploading RLCS. Yeah, actually, I could just do that. That's probably the oldest one I could get. It's like a 2021. Play limited pros. Any season. Can I just search as oldest filter? And then this bit upload date other way around. 2019. Oh my word. Ranked standard 3v3, season 11. You can't be serious. I'm trying to be as beautiful as can be. 2019. What? I don't want to watch these. Download it. No, I don't want to watch these, man. There's something about it that I really don't want to watch. But I guess that's probably the oldest, right? When was this? 2026. Yeah, so it is already the oldest. Oh, this is the oldest replay. 2019 or the 8th of the... I don't want to watch this. This is EU servers though. What's the 2019 on SA? Can't watch a loss though. Gotta watch a win. I was in the Dominus. You can't be serious. Phalluses, Stalker, Papa Capes, Headshot, Darth Worty. I don't even want to watch this. Dude. How do I download this? Can I just... Wait, where's the download button? Am I stupid? What? I don't want to understand. How do I just download this? I'm stupid, I know that, but I'm not that stupid. Is it one back? Can I just download it from here? Also, I can select it and then what? Like, let me download it. Is this supposed to give me an option to? I feel like it's supposed to give me an option to. Why can't I? None though. Do I have to log in to download replays off of ball chasing? CSV export. I don't want a CSV of the stats. Core. I don't know. Yeah, but like, am I dumb? Replay download. Oh, I just needed to read. Log in with Steam to download replays. No, you have to log in with Steam. You're joking. I don't want these guys to have my Steam details. Okay, well I'll do it. I'll do it some other time. But it's a good idea that I at least know it exists. My word, 2019 wordy. What a time to be alive. 7 years ago. 7 years ago. Yo. For some reason, it's scarier when you put it that way. You don't even remember it being 7 years. Man, I don't want to stop playing this game. I really don't. Even if I get like a really nice job, I get paid like 60 grand a month. I don't want to stop playing this stupid video game. Something else I needed to fix that I forgot. 1 second. Cool. Hello, crossbar, crossbar. Or rather, uprights, uprights. Please stop. Pretty sure I can hit the ball like a human. I like to believe so, anyway. Yo, how you doing, man? How goes your day so far? I kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie. The worst part about working is when one of your, well, I say one of your bosses, your boss decides to give you work just before the day's over. It's like, you were kind of cooling the whole day. You had time. And then just before you're supposed to like switch your brain off, they're like, "Oh, by the way, here's like a lot of work to do. I need this done." And you're just like, that's never ideal." But to be fair, you'll do whatever you need to do for a job. So, eh, it's all right. It's all right. Could be worse. Boss said, "Nah, it's time, dude." Boss decided at the worst possible time that it was time. Boss really needed to read the room a little bit earlier. But to be fair, it's because of, I don't know, the entire office is sick. So there were only like 3 people in the office on Monday, and that's basically what happened on Monday afternoon. So the whole of today I was busy with that, and I'm not even like close to done. So hopefully tomorrow back in the office I'll be able to finish all the stuff that they wanted. So yeah, what do I do? I'm a junior at like a consulting company. If I've been completely honest with you, I don't even know what I do, but I do it. I do it. I'm just really hoping to not be on contract anymore at some point and hopefully have a permanent position. But if these guys don't give me a permanent position, I mean, it is what it is. I'll just have to look. At that point, maybe I'll look overseas because maybe that's a smarter thing to do. You want a permanent contract? Well, I want to be permanently employed. I want a job that I know I can wake up tomorrow and not worry about can I pay my bills, you know? Permanent employees, it's just you just have that sense of security. But even then, I wouldn't buy like anything crazy. Like I'm not gonna buy a car. I don't want to like start getting repayments or anything. I just kind of want the idea of, hey, I can at least earn some money. I can provide for myself. Because knowing that in March I could just be out of a job again, not fun. Really not fun. Top 10 worst feelings of all time. So, yeah, take it as it goes, I guess. Could be worse. Could hopefully will be better. But yeah. Like the one thing I really don't understand about people getting like nice jobs or whatever is why do they instantly start living a lifestyle that they can't afford? I'm like, dude, the moment why do people pay off cars in 7 years? Just don't. Just buy a shit car cash. How can you spend 8 grand a month on car payments, bro? And then by the time you paid off your car, it's not even worth what you paid for it. And you've paid like double the amount in interest. Why do people make such bad financial decisions? Like I'm not saying I'm the goat or anything, but why would you live on interest and debts and like they just want you to buy more stuff, bro. Just don't buy the stuff. Kind of makes sense. Just don't be greedy. One of your cars broke on Saturday. It's tough out here. Yeah, real man. Like life is expensive, man. And then what do you do when that happens? So you're paying off your car, for example, for like a really long time, and then something happens to your car, and now you have to find extra money over and above that to go and repair it. Like, dude, this is it's madness. I can't live like that. I mean, to be fair, I'm barely getting by, but I'm getting by, so I'm grateful for that. It's just I don't think people clock like how much you waste, how much you spend. And I don't care for money. That's the thing. You could be earning like 90 grand a month, cool, whatever. I just don't. I don't know. People are weird with their life decisions. Like I'd love to own a property. I think that's my goal, right? I want to save. I want to be able to buy an apartment or a house, right? That's what I want to do. I want to know that if regardless of what happens one day, I have a roof over my head. That is not a crazy thing to ask for. It's a pretty smart thing to ask for in my head because it's an appreciating asset. It's not a depreciating asset. The moment you take a nice car and you drive it out of the dealership, you're not getting paid what you bought it for if you sell it. So why would you do that to yourself? Like, I don't know. If you had the money and you can splurge, sure, buy a really nice car. Then money's no object to you. But like, man, I really just want a roof over my head that I don't need to worry about paying 6 grand a month for. You know? House is cool, but the upkeep is kind of that's surreal. That's like the one reason I don't want a house. But the problem is with most apartments, as soon as they're in estates, or if they're in like yeah, an estate, they just become super expensive as well. Because then you're paying levies, and then you're paying like what some community nonsense, homeowners HOA fees or whatever. It's just stupid, man. They just find ways to milk you regardless. But there's just something about having a place to say it's your house that would just be so comforting. Like you'll know, hey, okay, cool. And then if you ever move or something happens, hey man, you have a property to rent out. It's like it's money for the rest of your life. Why would you not want to do that? You know? Yeah, it just kind of makes sense. I don't know. But what do I know, man? For all I know, you may not even see tomorrow. So it's like, what are you doing saving, saving, saving? So weird, man. But dude, being in like this weird 20 to 30s to 40s is insane. Like, how do people think about like getting married? How do people think about kids? How do people think about like buying a house? Like, dude, I don't know. That just seems like a prospect that's so out of reach in a way. It's like I can barely take care of myself, and then you want to get other people involved. Like, why? I don't know. Do people just earn that much? Is it really just a money thing? I don't know. I have very little faith in people, but do they just have enough to live like that? Always? Just not think? They just do and then do and then do? The lotto needs to hit real, man. Yo, if someone wins the Powerball, to sponsor like 2% of that, that would be great. It's like what, 380 million rand or something? That would be nice. What is 2% of that? 1% is like 3 million rand. Dude, like 6 million rand. Dude, you know how much that would do? Do you know what 6 mil is? That's like. You wouldn't need to realistically care about work again in your life if you play your cards right. Like, dude, that's so much money. You could even be smart. You could just buy a place that's kind of nice, nothing crazy, and just pay off, like, invest half of it if you wanted to, live off of it, or just, like, dude, there's so many things you could do. Oh my word. I mean, if you have good studies and your certificates, then yeah. My friend works in IT and he's doing well. That's nice. I mean, I don't know though. Man, I have so many mates who have crazy degrees and can't find jobs. It's like the degree doesn't even guarantee you a job anymore. It's all your networking and who you know and what you know and how much of them you know. Because I don't, man, the job market sucks. And yeah, there was somebody who left my company recently, right? And he was literally like, "Yeah, I took a pay cut to come here." I was like, "What?" And he's like, and sort of curiosity, I asked him, "Yo, so what are you going to be earning at your new job?" And he was like, "Oh, 120K a month." I was like, "What? You can't be serious, man. This guy makes in a month what I make in a year is a joke. How does the world work like this, man?" Go work those USA or UK jobs. SA don't want to see you in real, man. That's so valid. It's like isn't that sad though? Your own damn country, you can't even get a job. Like you can't even say, "Hey, I apply. Like I have this degree, I have this work experience. Can I get a job?" No, sorry. Apply online and never get heard back from ever again. It's so crazy. Didn't my dad was streaming. Holy bunny talk. What can I say, man? This is financial advice for the kids, and you're a child, so you should probably be listening. But whatever. Well, what can you do? I don't know, man. It's just weird. Like I don't know. I don't know. Like I always thought, you know, they always show you that picture in South Africa of like Houghton, where you see like the township, and you see um like some of the biggest houses in South Africa with like the richest people in the country. And you always used to be like, that's so crazy. And then you live it, and you're like, some motherfucker wakes up every day, probably doesn't do shit, makes like 80 grand a month, 100 grand a month, and you are out here fighting for your life every single day, and you are not. Like, I don't know. I want to believe you'll see that kind of money. It's just that at what point? Like, wow. Life is so different for people, man. Like, people really live completely different lives. You're either overqualified or underqualified, dude. That's surreal. They're like, hey, sorry, we need somebody with 12 years of experience for this junior role, and then the other one is, hey, sorry, we need someone who's like doesn't even have a degree, and we're gonna pay you peanuts, but we still won't even pay you because you're too overqualified. It's like, what, bro? I don't understand. I just need to make mates with all the important people at a lot of companies, I guess. Perhaps that is the only way. Even if you get the job, it's close to minimum wage. Dude, don't even start, man. Forget minimum wage. At some point, you either even like overworked for that amount of pay, and you're like, oh, but it's either that or nothing. So I might as well do something. Powerball needs to hit 150 mil. 150 mil. Yeah, that would feel so good. No cap. Dude, 150 million rand. Like, holy. And yet to think there's people with like 150 million rand, like people who buy things for like 150 mil or like 50 mil. Like some of those houses in Cape Town, Camps Bay, go for like 80 million rand. And it's just like, dude, do you understand the amount of money that is? Like, does it even occur to you that what some people spend on like a house and a car is what some people don't make in their entire lives? Like, what? What is this world, bro? It's so not okay. Yo, appreciate you for the sub, Lucia. Hope you're having a good one. I'll be lost on the first mall. Dude, I wouldn't even want to spend it. Like, I'd be so scared starting a conglomerate. No, man, dude, like, I don't know. I would be super conservative if I won that amount of money. Like, instantly, half of it is going to, like, some really, really safe investments, right? Like, instantly. Just so that I know I can't fuck this up for myself. And then I'd say you do the necessities, and then I'd say you actually have fun. Because if you're not gonna enjoy it now, bro, I'm not here to leave that amount of money for anybody. Like, I'm gonna keep it so real with you. We can have generational wealth, but I'm spending my own damn wealth if I make that much. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be sitting here acting like my kids deserve 150 mil and they don't understand the concept of money. Like, no, bro, you're gonna go work some fuck ass job, and then one day I'll give you, like, what I worked for. But there's no point in giving it to them if they don't understand its worth. Like, I've been broke, man. I've been so broke. It's not even funny. That's why I feel like there's a lot of contentment in just carrying on with like day-to-day stuff. Some people have never been broke. Ever, 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 ever. They could have said oh, I didn't have money for this, so I didn't have this, but whatever. But like, if you ate food that day and you could sleep somewhere, you were not broke, bro. Like if you had a full stomach for a week, like, and you ate well, bro, you are not broke. Like those are necessities. That should change your perspective on a lot of things in life. Uh, At that point, all I need is a house and very good internet, dude. It's like step one, man. But you best believe if it's 150 mil, I'm buying a really nice car and I'm sending it. Like, I'll go on holiday like all the time. Just go travel. I feel like that's what I'd actually do a lot of my money. If you have that much money, like you're probably just gonna be traveling like all the time. Why would you want to stay in one place and do nothing? You'd want to come home, but man, I'd like to go travel. Imagine traveling on like on not on a budget. Dude, you could do so much fun stuff. Even if you're not buying stuff, like you just know, oh hey, I could just go here. I could just do this. I could just eat this food and I don't need to look at my bank balance every time I like buy a bowl of noodles. Man, what a feeling. What a feeling. Guys, this queue just broken. Perhaps it was. I just get a 4 bedroom house in a safe area, then renovate it. After that, I don't know what's next. Dude, 150 mil. Again, I'm pretty sure that's just step one at that point. Is my teammate, like, okay in his head? Yo, just got bullied. For no reason. Oh, what is a touch? It's so delayed. It's both awkward. I can kill. It's like the one thing I don't like about playing on stream. It's just like, there's so many touches that just stop existing. And also start existing. When you're playing on the ping. Oh, it's not a very good shot, is it? Yes, flip. Where's he? Okay. Ah, come on, man. Open. Why is he shooting like this? No demo. Actually quite sad. Can you turn on that at least? Can I turn on this? Super awkward. Waiting for touch. There we go. Is that defunct or not? I don't know. I don't know who this is. This is no way of me telling. I have no clue. I've not heard the name defunct in a very long time though. So, yeah. I don't think it is. I also don't know what ELO this is, so yeah. Please don't get cooked. Free ball. And he just kind of passes it to them. I just have to make myself bigger. That's fun. Man, that sounded like such a football term. You just have to make yourself look big as a goalkeeper. Like, please save that. Thank you. First touch. Could have scored actually, if I knew he was going to play it so slowly. I'll rechat now. Just give me a second. My teammate just owned gold. What the fuck? If trading was still a thing, definitely getting the alpha set and some cool CS skins. Ah, I wouldn't care about the skins though. If I had that type of money, dude, maybe I'd get contract skins. Because I'd at least know contract skins you can resell for money, right? But I'd never buy a Rocket League skin. Never. Never, never, never. Just the fact that you can't sell it, just so dumb to me. No demo on him is also quite tragic. Also, did he go all the way from mid boost to not get it? Isn't that like insane? Oh, and now he's just flicking the ball away and there's no one there. Like, what? Why is he not there? What? Aye, man. Can you like lock in a little bit? Ah, dude. Like, play quick. There's 20 seconds left. Can we go on offense? Or you just throw the ball away again, I guess. Ah, come on, man. Yeah, I even get the demo, except he's playing it so slow. Dude, you can't be serious. What? This guy's dog shite. When trading was still around, Alpha Boost was 10k USD. Yeah, that's true. I never understood the pricing on that either, though. Something about it just doesn't clock. Like, I know it was rare, whatever, but 10k? Oh. Who's paying 160,000 Rand for a damn Rocket League skin? Even when trading was a thing, like, that just, I don't know. I forget how big the game was, how big the market was. Because it sure as heck isn't, yeah. I think that's probably where they made their first mistake. Oh my word. Was just trying to make like killing the market. If they kept it on and they like let you trade on Steam, oh my word. But the problem is they could never let you trade on Steam because of PC and PS4 players and like all the different consoles. How are you getting pre-jump like that, bro? No demo. Why is this? What? What? What is he doing? Please control. I'll kill. No, man. I had to shoot there while he was awkward. And I still a boost. This guy's first touch is quite bad. Okay, thank you. Yo, trading was I made a lot of credits from trading. Just for trading, got removed. He had 147k credits. What? That's insane. I can't even think how many credits I had. I used to always think about it in terms of keys. Like in my head, credits were not a real thing. It was still keys. 20 keys for 20xx. That's literally the prime of Rocket League that I remember. 20 keys for 20xx. It was like 60 keys for TW Octane. And I had one. I actually dropped one, which was like amazing. But because I used somebody else's imports for it, I told them, hey, I'd give you a cut. And I did. And I'm actually kind of happy I stuck to that because I don't want to be that guy. Do I just die here? That's insane. No? Stop jumping on everything, bro. Yo. Solo. Played high. It's like we knew you were gonna get bombed. '50 under. Nice. That was nice. That was good control. I used to buy all my homies TW Octanes and Titanium White Phoenix and all the decals they wanted. It was good to spend it. Damn, crazy. I miss trading, man. It was kind of fun. I think for a game to survive, there needs to be an aspect of like the players being able to have a player-controlled market. Because if they don't, it takes away a big chunk. Like Counter-Strike, if they ever got rid of the market, oh, what a shit save, bro. The game would die. Counter-Strike is only big because of the gambling and like cases and stuff. And because they're trying to slowly pivot away from that, I think Counter-Strike will die. And I might actually sell all my skins the more I think about that. I just kind of want to see. I don't have enough anymore where I worry about the money, but it's still an amount that I'd be happy not losing. So yeah. In my inventory's prime though, I would have been mad if I lost all of that. Why is he chasing in the corner with zero boost? Save. Flick. Nice. If trading goes away, the cheating problems will kill it even more. No, I think if trading goes away, the game's dead. Like, there's so many people who only play because they get to make money off of the game. All the bot accounts, everyone watches the majors. Like, competitively, it's one of the best games of all time, right? Like, it's up there with League, and we'd be lying if we said otherwise. But it's just the fact that the game generated so much money from gambling. It's in its DNA. Like you'd be the devs would be lying to themselves if they think the game would survive without it. Gambling is a key aspect of what makes Counter-Strike Counter-Strike. GG. Now imagine if you had a good anti-cheat. Dude, I don't know. What servers do you play on? SA? I don't play cheaters that often. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Not that often. Maybe like one every 2 months. I feel like people who get cheaters a lot are in EU and NA, and that's unfortunate. Whatever. But the problem is that people can cheat in like Face It and comp games, not comp games. Forget Prem even. Some people cheat in like tier 3, tier 2. That's an issue. SA, not too many cheats, but even NA. Yeah, the game is not having fun there, but I don't care in the sense because I don't get cheaters in my lobbies. Every now and then you'll get someone who's cheating, but to be fair, these South Africans are so shit. Sometimes they can even have walls and they're not even like, dude, they're not even playing the game properly. Like if you can get to 26k elo in this game by solo queuing, which is kind of what we did. Like I barely got to stack with homies. It's not hard. There's still a massive skill gap between people and cheaters. Problem is when people are actually like spinning, then nobody has fun. I feel like even if there was a spin bot on my team, I'd be pissed. Like at that point, you just vote to kick because man, it's just ruining the game for everyone. And the worst part is when they duo queue, because then they'll just F2 for each other. And you can't even kick him even if you wanted to. But yeah. A big problem for Valve though is like every time they change something like with the stickers this year, that whole credit system. Dude, teams made no money. If teams don't make money, like from 600,000 USD to 6 million USD, well 2 million USD I think for most teams or top end teams. If you're not making that money from stickers and qualifying for majors, why are you playing Counter-Strike? You can't, the org can't fund itself. Counter-Strike players are paid a shitload of cash every month. So, yeah. Unbelievable that's even a thing. I reckon I need to learn all the util on the maps and I'm Gucci. Realistically, yeah, util is pretty big, eh? That's kind of why I like stacking. Because then I'm not playing... I don't do the util. I entry. I entry and I have really good game sense. I don't really learn all the nerdy util. My util's okay. I'll smoke off when I need to smoke off. I know lineups. I have good flashes. I have really good nades and mollies. But don't ask me for I can smoke this from here. I can't do that. That's not on my agenda. 60k? What's 60k? Inventory? I wish. Not anymore anyway. It's a nice reset. It was 600k down to 60k with the new sticker. Oh yeah. Yeah, 60k USD, bro. That's nothing. And then we wonder why like 3 orgs pulled out. Realistically, orgs are just going to exist off of sponsorship money now, because you're just not making enough from majors. Which is, it's so dumb. The whole point of a major was you qualify for a major, you get a sticker in the game, you get paid almost in perpetuity for the capsules and the stickers. The sticker money is just insane. Like, players used to make, like, what? What did Shock say? Shock literally said one of the stickers that he had in one of the majors made him 200 grand. Him. Not the org. Him. That's unbelievable money. The org gets a shitload too, but like your personal sticker in a game, like it's just so much aura. And the fact that it pays for you to keep playing the game you love, like man, what more can a guy want? Like money's not everything, but it buys you the opportunity. I hope Counter-Strike doesn't die because of stuff like that. I got gold coin and didn't have enough credits to get a cool sticker. Imagine S1 and Kenny S. Dude, Kenny S and Simple probably made so much money. But Kenny retired before most of the money was made, I think. Shocks played a very long career. Kenny didn't play that long of a career. But Kenny probably had a nice contract while he was playing. And I know the fact that when he moved to China, he got paid an absolute bag to go there. So, yeah. Man, Kenny the fucking goat, man. What a guy. That guy's so damn good. Simple in his prime, so damn good. Device in his prime, so damn good. I miss Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike, like CS2 is cool and all, but there's just something that it just misses its soul. The only cool thing that happened in Counter-Strike 2 was that big versus NRG game where they came back from 12-0 and they like literally won the map in OT. Unbelievable stuff. That was beautiful. I don't know what to do, but that watching that major, what a game. Shots you tried in like 2021, 2022? Yeah, I think so. But Sharks also, I think, makes a lot of money from streaming. Kenny just secured the bag by going to China. I don't know what Chinese team or org or whatever paid him, but he is getting paid a lot to live there and play games there. 100 Thieves against Falcons. Dude, 100 Thieves was so good, man. I love that team. Rain Device, Glaver's coach. It's like Counter-Strike heritage. It was a nice win. Just for them to play fucking Spirit and then win one map. Almost win the second map and then lose. So sad. Falcons is content creator. What? I don't think he is though. I thought he moved away and he actually is like just doing his own thing. The NRG story. NRG in the 2-2 game to qualify for stage 3, I think. Yeah, stage 3 at the major. NRG had to play Big Clan, the German team. Big in map 3 were down 0-12 in score. On CT side, Mirage. CT side, Mirage. Bear in mind. The harder side of Mirage, if I'm not mistaken. No, shit, I'm lying to you. It was T side. Yeah, it was T side. And then CT side came around, and they made it 12-12 at a major. That map was fucking cinema, dude. And the Germans did it in Germany, which was like even better. Anyway, map goes to OT. And I literally have a clip of this somewhere. I'm pretty sure of me. I don't think I was recording or streaming or something, but I watched it. And I literally said to the guy I'm watching, Nitro doesn't get a single kill here. And Nitro was sitting in Mirage B in apps on the couch. And nobody cleared him. No one cleared him. And 4 people walked through that smoke, and he killed 0. And he died, and they lost. And that's how they like got knocked out of the major. Disaster class. But it's okay, because it happened to NA. It's alright. Donk is inevitable, unfortunately. Donk is so good, man. I love Donk. I think it's so nice. It's so refreshing having a rifler as one of the best players in the world. Fucking hate Zaiwu, though. Just despise that guy. So that life. W blame F calling. Blame, yeah, was he called? He's not IGL. It's that other guy. Blame F just frag. Blame F go kill. But it was a fun map. You see, stuff like that is what makes Counter-Strike just so damn cool. I feel like when you're missing out on that, you lose so much on the storylines and all the cool things that are happening in the game. How did I miss that boost, by the way? That is so not part of the agenda. Why are you diving on me, bro? Please, relax. I'll force you. Play it again? Ah, man. What are we getting faked for on the goal line, dude? What a shit save, though. And then you just jump. Oi, 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 oi. Go play ball. Hot take, don't got a Spirit, you know, even top 10 team. That's not a hot take, though. I think that's a very lukewarm take. I think a lot of people agree with that idea. But yeah. Bro, what's my teammate doing? What is this double jump? Bro, can you play ball? Like, for 2 seconds? Can you just go play the damn ball? It's open. Yo, this guy is 1950. Is this how boosted this region is? I don't understand, man. Keep playing the same 8 idiots and you just get Ela. I feel like Donk is the only reason that Spirit exists, but there's something about majority of that team that just when they play together, it just works. Like, I think Zontix is okay. I think Magix's IGL is dumb. I just don't understand the whole Chopper thing. I think Chopper didn't fully utilize Donk and they still won. And Magix is trying to do that. But it's not working. They literally just winning because Donko kill. And I mean, fair enough, right? Like, who wouldn't? But that's why I think Kyosuke is such a fucking demon, man. Carrigan made Kyosuke into such a good player. Into so much better than what he was. Kixon was not, he didn't have the balls to tell Kyosuke how to play the game. Because realistically, how do you lose with Nico, Manazi, and Kyosuke? How? How do you lose? How? You have so much firepower, and Counter-Strike 2 is so much about firepower. It's near impossible to lose in my head with such a team. Kixon literally just was not a good enough IGL. I still don't think he is. He's better than a few, but he's not cut out for superstars. Carrigan knows how to win with anything and anyone, man. I still miss the Twists, Rops, Rain, Carrigan, Brokey lineup. I thought that lineup, if they never got rid of Rops, would have won like so many majors. Could have done it by their damn selves. I'm just glad Rain's also still doing well. Man, all my players that I like are doing well, so I can't be mad. How do I die? I stop being bumped as well. Like what? I can't jump here. I'm low. What? Dude, this guy is like reacting 6 seconds slower than the play. I really don't like that. It's like the ball goes past him and then he jumps. That was nice though. Oh, that's a big fake. That was nice. Simple to get back. There's no glimpses of consistency. To be fair, now he actually has a real team to play with. Like, he has Senzu, Mzinho, Electronic. Dude, Simple Electronic. As soon as Electronic joined, you should have seen how much differently, like, everything went. I always knew Aragorn and those guys were dog shite, right? Like, Mutiris and them were never the best players in the world for Simple standards. But you have Mzinho, Senzu, Electronic, and Simple with Taz on coach. Like, that's pretty damn good, I'll be honest. That's a flippin' insane team. Especially because they played Vitality recently, right? And that's when Simple basically shat on all of Vitality by himself. So we know he can still frag. That isn't the question. It's a question of are his teammates good enough? Mechanically, I think that guy is still an absolute demon. Like, he is scary good at Counter-Strike still. It's a nice shot. Brokey's AFK? Dude, the phase management ruined Brokey. I feel like that team just ruined Brokey. Electronic had such a hollow on V. Like, yeah. They put Flamey and Perfecto in, like, contract jail. Why did he jump? My teammate's brain dead. I don't know what that... Tyrantronic? No, man, yeah, but he has aura, man. Sometimes you need to kick up your backside, and that's what Electronic will give for you. That's exactly what these flippin' players need. I hate when people get babied. Like, dude, you need to... People need to grow up. And, like, learn to take the criticism and the rage and the anger. Because if it's constructive, you can't let yourself get broken by it. Like, then you're pathetic. Then you are the problem. Pause mid. Ooh, not like that, dude. What are you doing? Fell off a cliff. Perfecto was amazing, and then, yeah. Why is my teammate diving from 7 years away? I missed. Fuck off, dude. This guy diving 24/7 just pisses me off. Holy shit. That entire roster was so good, man. Boomich on IGL is just Man, the world lost something great when that whole they made Counter Strike about politics. The fact that Boomich, Electronic, Perfecto, Simple. It wasn't Perfecto, it was Bit. Dude, that team was so good. Holy shit. They were so damn good. Like, they took away something so beautiful from us. And funnily enough, all that those years ago was when Nico was in his last grand final. That's so crazy. Like, what a world we live in. Greatest rifler of all time, hands down. It's a shame none of the AC teams can compete. I don't know. They had a lot of opportunities, man. Realistically, the only two people who made something of it was JT and Sonic. And even then, I feel like it's way more JT. JT is a real player. Our guys, I don't know. I don't understand the Counter Strike scene. I'm not gonna get involved. But it's kind of what's happening with our Rocket League scene in any case, where these guys just don't make the most of the opportunities that they have, and it pisses me off. Like, what do you mean you play the game all day, you don't have a job, and you're not playing good Rocket League on the international stage? What? I was doing uni assignments, watching Worlds. When I was at the venue. Like, what do you mean you can't play properly? And, oh, I'm not good enough. Like, shut up, bro. You guys need to grow up. Only Sonic and JT right now. Real, dude. And even then, like Sonic's good. Don't get me wrong. Great player. I think he's amazing. But he also is studying, if I'm not mistaken. And he went to go study in NA. Like out of that entire extra Salt team, it's just JT and Sonic. Fun fact: Tens was sub on that team. If you wanted cool trivia to tell your friends, technically that 80k roster had Tens on it when they got bought over by Cloud9. Very cool piece of information. If you ever wanna tell your friends, hey, they kind of know Sonic. I mean, they kind of know Tens. But anyway, I just feel like very few players manage to make good things happen. I don't know if Mistem is Mistem South African? Or is he American? I know there were like one or two other players that were, I think, good enough to make it there that just unfortunately didn't. But then again, like they sent them to Romania for a bunch of tournaments. Someone they sent to NA. Like it's just weird. It's just weird. I don't understand how it works. And I think a lot of teams are just afraid to go international when they should. I think they probably need to get to a level where they're like, hey, we have really good players locally, but if we have the opportunity to win more, and that means doing something different, then that's exactly what they should do. And they just didn't, I guess. I could have scored that. Fake. Oh, come on, dude. If you know life the game, then yeah, no excuses. Like if you got Tins a CS player first. I mean, I don't really watch him. It's just that I know a lot of people do. So, yeah. Free information, I guess. Also, to be fair, he was kind of shit at CS. And then he went to go play the easier game, Valorant, which is kind of what happened to a lot of players. Navera, most notably. Scream's brother, Navera, was really good at CS, in my opinion. He just never shone because he was in Vitality Shadow. And then he just probably got an insane offer to go play Val, and then that's where he ended off. What is my teammate doing? Solo that. I'll leave the boost. He doesn't even take it. Could have scored that. Did you shoot it at him? Haito Shibal. Why is this guy jumping? I don't understand. What if Face It was a thing here? Face It is a thing here. What do you mean? Face It's been a big thing here. I think that's where majority of these guys think that that they're good professionally comes from. Because they're like, oh, we're level 10 Face It SA. Meanwhile, it's not the biggest achievement in human history. And if I'm not mistaken, it also kind of goes down to the fact that they all do like gatekeep each other's strats. Kind of similar to what happened in SA, I guess, but I don't know. Free shot. Piece of mess. How do you hit it to him again? Isn't that like kind of impressive? What the fuck is this, dude? He just hits the ball away and gets the worst 15 human history. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, but you don't you have to pay? Yeah, but you have to pay in all regions. Also, it doesn't really matter. I feel like if you want to be good at Counter Strike and you're willing to pay like what $50 a month or something, it is what it is. It's literally the equivalent of like a burger a month. You sacrifice a burger a month to buy Faceit, and so be it. But in any case, there were a bunch of tournaments that were hosted away from Faceit locally. I don't know. It's so weird that the scene of Counter Strike died here. I couldn't tell you why. I'm just not involved enough. I actually also don't care enough. I love appreciating esports at a very high level, and like we just don't have that. So yeah. Same thing with League. Oh my word, I love watching League in Korea. That Korean League of League of Legends, I can tell you almost every single player, every position, where they play, everything, just because they are so damn good at what they damn do. It's not even close. And they're just so much better than every other region as well. It's diabolical, man. Like China's also pretty good, but man, Korea just dominate this, even with like so many less players. RL to be soon next GG, yeah, real. I don't think Rocket League is gonna survive an unbelievably long amount of time. Only guy you know is Faker. Dude, everyone knows Faker. Faker is the GOAT. You don't even need to know esports to know who Faker is, man. Faker is the undisputed best video game player of all time. It's not close. It's Faker. It's just Faker. The craziest thing is in everything you can compare a name. You can be like, oh, Messi and Ronaldo, right? Like you can debate, or LeBron and Michael Jordan, or whoever the hell you want to add. It's just Faker. It's just Faker. There's no one else. It's just Faker. That fucking guy is so damn good. It's insane. And he's good in a team game, man. That's what makes it even better. I know, like, some do try to compare Tetris to Faker, and I was like, dude, you can't be serious, man. Like, cool, pro-level Tetris players, really good, whatever. Like, don't get me wrong, it takes a lot of skill. Man, Faker is just a demon. There's a reason why he is the unkillable demon king. That guy is so damn good at video games. Tetris OG esport though, yeah, true, but I mean Faker. He just keeps winning. No, but that's the thing. He didn't just keep winning. He lost and then continued to start winning again. Like he was nothing. Like he never left his prime. Like, dude, that's insane. He's just so damn good at video games. He is literally every single story. He's breakout debut rookie who just destroys everyone. He's win worlds in debut season, which is just like OMG. Then he's like, okay, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, then I'm gonna miss the three-peat, but I'm gonna win domestically and some international tournaments, and I'm gonna do it again. And then I'm gonna have the fall off. Everyone's gonna call me washed, even though my worst result at Worlds is fourth ever in 10 tournaments. His worst is fourth. And then he wins 6 times, and he does it 3 in a row. He has the career everyone wants to have. He literally has everything. There's not a single piece of that career that you don't want. He has the up, the down, the comeback, and the domination, and no one's close to him. Like, dude, you just want a career like Faker's. Doesn't matter who you are. If you want to be known as the greatest of all time, you want to have Faker's career. How am I losing so much FPS? It's free ball. So awkward, it's fine. Can we not just lose 50s that go directly behind us, please? I'm gonna have no faith in your fucking ability to play the game if you keep doing shit like that, man. It's open. Why would you hit it to him, dude? What are you doing? Why are you jumping on my ball? Fucking idiot, dude! Why would you jump? Ay, suka, blядь, иди нахуй. Man, those fucking idiots. I'm done off this game. I keep getting the same 4 fucking idiots every single time. And they can't play this video game. I'd rather not. I'd rather just not queue. Fake. Free ball. I can't play bump though. I'm not jumping for that. There we go. Anyway. Faker! When you put it like that, hell yeah. But Lee's on my type of esport, too hard to follow. Dude, if you spend... I watched more League before I even played the game. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't know how the game worked. I watched so much pro play. I love pro play, and then I started playing it. Like you can understand it. RLCS Pro, yeah, real. Second even is hard because it's like, dude, I don't know everyone's moves. Rocket League is you don't care what everyone's moves are. Just ball go in net. Oh, they scored. Like in high pressure moments, you can kind of still watch the replay and understand what happened in Rocket League. With Tekken, it's like, eh. He did a move. Why did he do a move? How did he do a move? Like, you know, some alt or something. Why did it look like that compared to everyone else's? Like, oh, he blocked with invincibility frames. Or I don't know. It's just, it's also, yeah, fighting game's still pretty cool to follow, I guess. It's just that Rocket League is just so damn easy. FIFA is disgusting. I can't watch that. It's like watching football if football was not like real. Oh my god, how do I die? Can you force? Oh, he bumps me. Kind of rude. That was open, wasn't it? Oh my, what? Hello, what is this? What is my, what? I don't want to play this game, bro. These guys are fucking stupid. Oh, misses open net. Into jump early off of backboard. Let's jump early off of backboard. Let's not wait. No. Let's jump early. So that he can hit it over me and I'm not back yet. Let's do that. Fucking imbecile, man. Actually pathetic. Why am I jumping? If I know he's gonna go early. And the pass isn't even a real pass. And he doesn't save that. I don't understand, man. How does he bump me again? Oh, my poos. Well done. Do I even want a queue? I don't even want a fucking queue, man. I don't even want a fucking queue. They're just dog shit. They're just dog shit. They just dog shit. They just dog shit. Every single time. Cheers, man. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest, bro. Enjoy the evening. We'll catch you some other day. Mm. It's a nice bump. Easy cut go. Just get all the touches in the world. That's a nice pass. If I passed any low, you would have gotten there before my teammate. I had to pass high, even though he was on low boost. I got demo. I missed demo, but he's awkward. Yo! Push you the follow, man. I'm so fat. I'm so fat again. Please just save that while I get 100. Thank you. Super awkward. Oh, I missed boost. It's fine, I guess. That's bad touch. I'm gonna get demoed here. I can't save that, man. Why'd you dive on 0 fucking boost? I don't understand. Yo! How you doing, man? How's your day so far? There isn't to dive, yeah. Just wait. I'm going out though. I knew he'd miss. I should have played it. Free. Take your time. Why are we insta banging these balls? It just doesn't seem logical. It's fine. I'll just score then. I'm good, man. Today was an okay day at work. I'm dreading tomorrow. But that's why we play video games now rather than later. So yeah. One day at a time, you know? No reason to do anything but that. Set in. Let's miss. It's pretty good pass. Into mid. Don't think I could have done better than that. That's good pre-jump as well, holy. And fake this. I'm playing 50, yeah. Yeah, there's no reason to do anything else. I'm low boost. He can't do anything basically after that play. 50 is the correct decision. I'm 0 here. I'm gonna steal this mid boost. He's also low. I can play behind. He just needs to force. It's fine. Takes my boost, but what does it matter? How does he not die? Oh, that's truly tragic. Dismiss. I see him play pads. There's nothing crazy happening here. That 50 he played early. Why does that work? Okay, sure. Sure. Let's do that, shall we? 7 saves! Guys, I might be prime Manuel Neuer. I might be Ronwin Williams. In fact. It's like I think I know how to save the ball from goals. GG. I don't want to play too much more though. I kind of want to go chill in bed and sleep early. I just don't know at what point in time I want to stop. I'll stop after the next loss, I guess. I'll play. Actually, you know what? I'll just stop after the next game. King, how you doing, man? King Odika? Odika. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a bit beyond my realm of understanding. Said hi. Yo. I assume it's going through on YouTube. Because I can't. You won't get the music, but you'll get everything else. Maybe I'll tab. That'd be nice. Yo. I do not want to communicate by typing. That's just too much. I'd like for OBS to just work. Thanks. That would be great. I'm at best friend's house. Yo, shout out best friend house, man. Shout out best friends. Shout out homies. Homies are so vital in keeping you sane. Keep the homies. No? You can't hear me on stream? Oh, you hear me. Oh, okay. Good. Good. Then it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. No, I know you can hear on Twitch. On YouTube, I was just checking, but he said he can hear me on YouTube, so it's fine. It's alright. Also, can I find a match? Like, really? A game would be nice. I'm waiting, and I know SSLQ is SSLQ, but this is like only 1900. It shouldn't be this long. Like, please. I'm good, man. How you doing? I'm pretty tired though. My teammates have taken all of my energy away from me today. Even though I'm believing I'm gonna win, and I'm playing pretty good. It's just kind of hard today. I'm not gonna lie, but I will persevere. Can I 1v1 you? No, I'm not gonna 1v1 you. I don't play once. And I also kind of really want to play ranked, so I'm just gonna play ranked. So yeah. One day when I find a 2's game, that is. I don't wait 2 minutes 26 for a queue. Would be quite nice. 2-2? What does that mean? 2v2? I'm not gonna 2v2. I'm not gonna play privates. I'm here to play ranked. I'll play ranked, and then I'm gonna go to bed. That sounds like an amazing idea, I'm not gonna lie. Sounds great. For 10 gifted, I'll play 2v2 on Twitch. But for YouTube, nah. There's nothing I can really ask/offer. Unfortunately. Can I play ranked? I'm literally queuing. I'm waiting to find a match, but it's taking 7,000 years. So yeah. How much? How much for what? For a 2v2 private game? 10 gifted. Whatever 10 gifted equates to, I will do for 10 gifted subs on Twitch. On Twitch. On Twitch. Bang. In Saudi money. What? Whoa. I don't know. I actually don't know what it is in reals. You'll just have to see on Twitch. It's probably like 20 reals, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much it is. Is it reals or dirham? I don't actually know what you use in Saudi. I think it's reals. Saudi reals. But yeah, it's probably like 20 or so reals, plus minus, maybe less, maybe more. I don't know. But let me just play ranked. Let me just play ranked, and then yeah. Let me just play ranked. Heh? I missed? No way I missed. Please stay on that ball. Thank you. How does that ball go so high? Makes no sense. $150? Holy shit, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, relax, relax, relax. Don't spend all your money, dude. It's probably like 10 USD, but don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just sub. Maybe some other day we can play. I'm not here to steal your cash, man. That's not right. Wow, just didn't get the pogo. Amazing. Of course, he just goes for my boost and doesn't take the ball. This guy's just banging it away instead of controlling. This map is too dark. I don't like playing here. It's actually kind of hard to see some of the cards. It's a nice pass. It's a very nice pass. I didn't even think he saw me. It was good that he looked. It's gonna doomsday. Told you. Kind of open. It's kind of sad. So? What do you mean so? I don't, dude. Don't. Just chill. Maybe another stream. Not today. Nice. I need to go bye. Cheers, man. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your evening. I'll see you next time. Let's go. Man, how did that not go in? Really? This flip reset should have worked out so much better. Ah, that touch didn't pinch the way I wanted it to pinch. Cheers, man. Enjoy. Oh, that first make was so nice. That was a nice pass. I don't know why the other guy didn't cut, but that's not my problem. Yo, what a pinch. Ah, nice. It's a big touch. It's a good save. How did I not get flip reset, dude? Ah, come on. What I say? I heard him flip away. I shouldn't have jumped on that. There was no reason to. Ah, my wrist is kind of hurting now as well. He's gonna hit it over. Yeah, I shouldn't have jumped early. It's a good save though. It's a good save again though. That's 3 good saves. GG's. I think I'm tired and I don't want to play anymore. I think that's exactly what I want to do. I want to stop. And I will run it back some other time, some other day. For sure. GG's. That is all. That's all, folks. Bye bye.